Welcome back, everyone. It is Sunday afternoon with Mo, SSD Moe, and her litter of 6 puppies who today are 11 days old. So today we'll continue talking about puppies and a little bit about Mo and her care. So again, we keep an eye on Mo every day. She is eating well. She's making milk. She's healthy, going for nice long walks, so she's in good shape. And the puppies are really starting to grow. They've just settled down for a nap, and we'll be a little rude and wake them up. If you've been listening, they're getting kind of noisy. Little green collar there is. He's the loud one of the bunch. And Mo's going to come and check them out. Do you want to check them out, Mo? They're still sleeping. Alright. We have a little girl here, and we're going to continue our daily checks with them. They get weighed twice a day. They get their early neurological stimulation every day in the evening. And if you weren't here, early neurological stimulation is a way of putting a minor stress on these puppies that they wouldn't normally encounter in the whelping box with their mom. So it entails, just as a quick review, it entails stimulating between their toes. We use a Q-tip, holding them straight up and down, head up, head down. As you can see, this is not very popular. And on their back. And sometimes that's not popular. And then they sit on a wet, cold washcloth with their feet. So they get some thermal stimulation. So we're going to do that till the end of this week at once a day. And of course we're doing our daily checks of them. Remember I talked about yesterday how dogs think it's rude to play with dogs' feet. So we're going to play with their feet while they're little so the puppies get used to it and go, okay, I can handle this. And massage them and feel them all over. Rub them all the way to the tip of their tail. And even their little round bellies. Yeah. So another thing that we do in this daily once over is grasp their jaws and pick up their, oh my goodness, pick up their lips like you were doing an examination of their teeth. Now I am going to be doing this in the next few days because they're going to be getting their teeth, but not so far. Nothing there. What I am watching for in the next few days is their eyes to open. It's really hard for you to see, but I can see that the development of the eye is happening and that they're going to open in the next few days. They'll start. Sometimes an eye just opens, sometimes you get a little corner to peek out, and sometimes you'll get a half an eye. It just depends on the puppy. Sometimes it goes fast and sometimes it goes slowly. And Mo's doing a once over on her puppies. She's licking them. And remember that in the beginning they need to be stimulated by her licking them to make them urinate and defecate. Well, they've passed another milestone. They've gotten very good at urinating without her help. So they are very good at just peeing on their pad there. And she licks it up as much as she can, but not that much. So now I'm going to watch her again. We'll go back to where does she lie. She's lying on her right side again. And the last time she fed them a couple of hours ago, she was on her right side, which means that I'm going to keep an eye on that right side of teats to make sure it doesn't get too swollen. I'll put little girl back. Mo, before you get too comfortable, Mo, what I was also going to demonstrate today, Mo, come on, Mo. Oh, she's torn. Come on, Mo. Mo. Come on. Come on, Mo. Timing is everything. I was going to demonstrate brushing her teeth. This is something that is important for all dogs, and you can also imagine for her doing all this cleaning of puppy excrement that it's not very good for one's mouth oral hygiene. So I try to brush her teeth quite often. I try for every day. It doesn't always work. Mo. What I use is, it's very important to use an enzymatic toothpaste, and I use a one made by Virbac, V-I-R-B-A-C is the name of the company, and it has chlorhexidine in it, and that acts as a little bit of an antibiotic. The dogs like meat, or chicken-based toothpaste. And it's essentially the same procedure, except you and I don't have to do this. But see, this is exactly what I'm doing with the puppies. And she tolerates it very well. Her puppy raiser did a fabulous job. She likes having her teeth brushed. Dogs have a choice. This stuff really tastes good, but they really don't like their teeth being brushed, so they kind of tolerate it. Well, we got molars over here. And you just brush. And she says, oh, that's yummy. And doesn't realize that her teeth are now much cleaner. And then I would do the bottom layer also, but since she's much more interested in cleaning puppies right now, and the puppies are much more interested in nursing. Little boy over here, do you want a drink? Wake up, little guy. Now, red-collared one over here. He really doesn't need a whole lot to drink, but he might be interested. You know what? We're really making progress on standing up. And Mo has to stretch out more since the puppies are growing. There you go. Oh, this is hard to get it just right. The moms are amazing. She's there kicking with her back feet trying to stretch out, but they're really good at avoiding the puppies. She's always aware of where her 4 feet are, and they almost never step on the puppies. They almost never squish a puppy. Right from the beginning. They can be in labor and contracting, and they're still careful about where they put their feet. Now, obviously, we don't want to take any chances, and as soon as she's contracting and there's a puppy there trying to nurse, we'll take the puppy away and let her contract and deliver a puppy without puppies in the way. So everyone is eating once again, and what I will do later this afternoon is when it's time to nurse again, I'll make sure that she lies on her left side so that they drain that right side of teats and keep the milk production even. She's working on her peak milk production, and the next week will be her peak production time because the puppies are entering their 3rd week of life. And in their 4th week, we'll start feeding them dog food, much to her great delight. Right, Mo? And I'm going to assume you can hear the gulping. And those are little contentment sounds. And I'm not quite sure why they do it, but all puppies wiggle their tails. They just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So on those reassuring sounds of happy puppies, nursing and growing, and a happy mom, we'll say goodbye for today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.